Hello, we're Dream Nails.
This is Hello Radio.
Hello.
Hello, radio.
Keep calm. There is no alternative. Yeah.
Hello Bands radio show features new music, emerging artists, unsigned acts, plus band interviews.
Honestly, I'd rather listen to my computer's exhaust fan.
Now, say hello to the bands this week.
What's up? This is Mike B. We're on Hello Radio, and we are with Dream Nails. What up?
Woo woo! Hi, Mike.
Just finished your set with, or not with, but supporting Bleached. It was badass. It was
Thank
really
you.
good. I don't know how you keep up the energy. If you get really big, I don't know how you can do that for 2 hours.
It's not enough. I need more time. I'm ready for 2 hours.
And we all came from our day jobs as well. Let's not forget.
That's
I went 10 hours in an office today.
Yeah, we were in stuffy offices doing all kinds of
Kind regards.
stuff.
Kind regards.
All right, so real quick, these last couple of months have been pretty exciting for you guys, I think. I mean, you've been touring a lot. You've been obviously supporting Bleach. Did Cherry Glazer a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
A few shows with them.
Yeah.
What you guys feeling about all that? Was it just sort of like
It was
kinda cool?
amazing. It was this really surreal adventure. So we were on tour with Cherry Glazer, and then we played one of the biggest queer festivals in Europe, Bentfest, in the middle of that tour. I know. And then as soon as we came off the Cherry Glazer tour, which was incredible, there's such sweet people and incredible musicians. We did another tour in the UK. With our friends band Charmpit.
Oh yeah.
And then we've got Glastonbury this weekend.
I know that's pretty. This is your second time, right?
Yeah.
You played last year too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this year we're headlining this.
I was like, did you guys move up a little bit?
Well, we're on
We
the same
did.
stage, but we're headlining it on the
Yeah.
Friday night.
Saturday night.
Oh.
Oh shit. Sorry. Saturday
Yeah.
night at 1
So
a.m.
a couple days.
It's
Yeah.
going to be
1 a.m.
nuts in Shangri-La as well, and I don't know if you know.
Getting
Glastonbury.
the party
I have not been.
started.
I have not been to Glastonbury.
It's pretty mad.
Yeah.
I haven't been to any of the festivals yet. I know I'm lame. Not here. I know I'm going to Latitude in a couple weeks. 'cause
Okay,
I got kids and stuff, and figure Latitude is a good starting
Yeah,
jumping point for
definitely.
them.
You can take them
But,
to Glasgow. I love it. Loads of kids.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like one notch below Woodstock right there. You know what I mean? That's pretty. It's pretty intense.
You don't want that responsibility.
You should start them up there. She shouldn't peak them too early with Glastonbury.
They're already listening to your music. It is. I think we're
to our music.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Who cares,
Like-
man?
Oh, that makes me so happy.
They're 6 and 11
Are they boys or girls?
girls. Yeah.
Oh, that really
Yeah.
fills my heart.
We're writing. I'm writing the music that
They
I
like
wish I
DIY.
had had.
They
Yeah,
like DIY.
it's like we're writing songs that we wish we'd had
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
like
I
listen
mean,
to growing up.
So some of the words and the language.
It's not that bad
I
though,
mean,
and it's all
listen.
in a positive.
Yeah. I
They're
don't.
gonna
yeah,
pick
you're
us up
not-
anyway.
Cursing.
Can't
fine,
shield them forever.
Of course. Hey, you know, I'd rather them learn it from me and from bands rather than their
Mhm.
friends on the the back alley or in their bedroom or something stupid. So,
Yeah, for sure.
all right, but we digress. All right. So the term you guys have coined yourselves is feminist punk witches from hell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why'd you guys pick that term?
So we're punk witches, and by that we mean kind of channeling the divine feminine energy of witchcraft and feminist activism, because a lot of us met through feminist direct action in London.
Yeah.
And so the whole idea of being a witch is like channeling a spiritual force to take control and claim power in a world that makes you feel really powerless a lot of the time, and increasingly so.
Yeah, and we're reclaiming the term witch because it was just used to deride independent women throughout history in all different cultures. And so, yeah, we are reclaiming that in the name of punk and doing a great job.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You agree there, Kate? So you guys have any new material coming out soon? I mean, I've
Yes.
heard that you guys have a lot of stuff.
We've got a lot. We're
Yeah.
recording an EP. We start on the 2nd of July.
How's the fuzz?
And then they found the witches.
Cab.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And so we're starting recording on the 2nd, and we're going to record 4 new songs.
2nd of July?
Yes, 2nd of
Oh,
July.
wow.
Yeah, like
Coming
2
out in
weeks.
October, and then we've also got a vinyl coming out later
I was
in the
just going to ask my follow-up question. You know,
November.
the actual
A
physical
glittery-
copy.
A glittery
Glittery
purple
vinyl.
vagina.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it-
Absolutely.
That was
that's
the
awesome.
deal. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
that was our
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah, the one of the coolest ones I've seen was coat hangers. Yeah, I don't know if you're familiar with them.
Yeah,
but coat hangers,
yeah.
They're vinyl. They had one. It looked like that somebody got bruised. So it was like purple, red. It looked
love
like
that.
It looked like a bruise.
That's
like somebody got a
cool.
black guy, and it was
I
like
love
different
that.
colors. I was like, that's cool, man.
I
don't know
love
how
the
you did that.
art that comes with physical releases.
Yeah, I do too.
Like with our first EP, we made a zine, and with our second EP, we're definitely going to do a zine again because the whole theme of that is about self-care and again
Yeah.
witchcraft and
Yeah, yeah.
And
gonna have
sharing
cool stuff.
information.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But yeah, vinyl will be cool. And also we're crowdfunding our second EP because
Oh,
we're
okay.
totally DIY. Like we've got no label, agent, manager backing us on this release. So head over to our pledge fund.
I'll make sure it gets on our website.
Sweet.
We'll put a link in
Oh,
there.
that's really cool.
Thank you.
We're DIY radio, so it's okay.
Oh,
Amazing.
We don't make
sisters
money.
out.
We don't make money.
In it, yeah, because we've been ready to record for so long, but it just costs money. Like
course.
studio time costs money, and especially if you want it to sound good.
Yeah.
Mm.
And of course, it's by the time, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
But so it's not like as much as you like to do it all in one day. Sometimes it takes longer.
It's
yeah,
not
so,
possible.
Yeah.
I wish. Yeah.
So, you guys, if you guys people listening aren't familiar, hopefully they are because they listen to our station. So, you guys are part of the Loud Women
Yeah.
group.
Yeah.
How'd you guys get involved with that? Is that how you guys actually met, or is it sort of all together?
No, so I actually know Cassie,
Okay.
who is the absolute powerhouse who founded Loud
Yeah,
Women.
right, yeah.
And actually our first gig...
And she's also in Gutful, right?
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
in a
she
ton
is.
of
Shout out.
bands.
She's
General punk
got-
godmother.
Yeah,
Fairy
with
godmother.
Glittery Fingers and many, many punk pies.
Yeah.
She got us our first gig. She put us on back in kind of October 2015.
Okay.
And ever since then, kind of, we've just been around on that scene. And I think
Yeah.
that's actually where we got a lot of our confidence as musicians, in those safe spaces where
Yeah.
people will lend you kit and they'll support you and
Yeah.
say
Incredibly
nice things.
supportive,
Yeah.
and to treat you really well, which we've found not always to be the case. But yeah,
Yeah.
Loud Women and Cassie is such an amazing
Yeah.
force.
Yeah.
And there's nothing else really like it of that level
No.
in London. So yeah.
Yeah.
And the best thing I think about Loud Women nights, and like we're playing the Loud Women Festival later this year.
Yeah.
September
Second.
2nd. Yeah.
Second of
So-
September.
such
That's,
an amazing
that's my
event.
daughter's birthday.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Bring her.
There's loads of
Bring
kids.
her.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Loads
family
of
friendly.
kids, yeah.
Think about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I think the best thing about those events as well is that not just the music, but just the lovely, intelligent people you can have
Yeah.
brilliant, political, funny, personal conversations with. And
I
it's
think that in the
great.
UK in general, obviously, I'm from America originally, but
Yeah.
in the UK,
don't
it's-
say.
yeah. In the UK, it just seems like you just get a lot more. Like I don't know if I'm not trying to downplay anybody, but like the intelligent people. I don't know if that's the right word, but
really.
well, you get a lot of older people too going
Yeah.
to gigs like yourselves, or
Yeah.
I don't know. In America, I remember looking around. I don't remember ever seeing people like.
I think
The gig
yeah.
like yours in particular, or like
Mm,
Bleached, I think generally 95% of the people there would be the younger crowd. Here, not so much. I mean, that's not bad or good.
Yeah.
Just an observation. And
Well, I can't speak for Bleach's audience, who obviously like we were playing for tonight, and
Mhm.
Bleached are huge and incredible.
Mhm.
But I think in the DIY punk scene in particular, there's a lot of activists, there's a lot of intellectuals, there's a lot of people who are essentially there because they want to create a better world.
yeah,
And I do think that there is like a slight distinction between them and just like your normal music festival crowd.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
People are there for the music, but they're there on the protest the next day as well.
right. Yeah, I gotcha. So speaking of which, DIY, what does that mean to you? What is your definition of DIY? Most people know what it means, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's something personal for everybody.
So I think for me, DIY is about having self-confidence as a woman or non-binary person in a world that seeks to crush you, and it's about creating power in your own hands and self-sufficiency under capitalism.
Cool.
Yeah, kind of like being resourceful with yourself, and sort of giving yourself confidence. Like I taught myself to play the drums like 3 years ago.
That's
And
awesome.
No one else is going to teach you.
I tried doing that. I tried
sometimes.
playing Rock Band, and I'm like, I'm just not good.
Yeah, see, that's
the
it's
game.
a good start though. Like I learned on
I just couldn't do it.
YouTube.com.
I'm not coordinating enough.
No, but see, the thing is, like, a lot of people think that certain things are going to stop. That there's certain obstacles, like not being coordinated, playing the drums, like not having like the sweetest singing voice ever,
Yeah.
that stops them. But you just, that's what DIY means to me.
And
you
it-
just don't need,
yeah.
you don't need that. You can instill yourself with confidence. You can find like-minded people, and you can make something new and exciting. I just
Yeah.
want to like inspire 10,000 punk bands being on stage.
You don't need permission from mainstream
It's about not asking
culture,
permission.
and which is mainly run
Absolutely.
by white men, like a small group of white men who say this is what pop music should look like, and this is what women should look like.
Simon Cowell.
And it's freedom from that.
And sound like. Yeah, and also it's about having power, and we control everything, and we decide what we do and how we want to sound and what we want to say.
Perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
That's it.
So speaking of that, let's put on the song right now. Okay, we'll put on DIY.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Enjoy.
Watch our video. Look out for the lemon.
Okay, we'll
You'll
do
know
that.
what you mean when you see it.
I can fix my bike up, do it yourself. I can grow a salad, do it yourself. I can start a punk band, do it yourself. Do it yourself. I can make peanut butter, do it yourself. I can walk myself home, do it yourself. I can make myself come, do it yourself. Do it yourself. Do it, yeah. Do it, yeah. I can make the first move, do it yourself. I can find my own corner, do it yourself. I can pull it back together, do it yourself. Do it yourself. I can put shelves up, do it yourself. I can give a haircut, do it yourself. I can heal a broken heart, do it yourself. Do it yourself. Do it, yeah. Do it, yeah. Do it,
Okay, we are back with Dream Nails. Woo woo.
Hope you enjoyed DIY.
Yeah, DIY. Yes.
Do
So
it
you guys
yourself.
are on. What was it? I don't know how you say it. K-Rod Records, or is it KROD Records?
Crud.
Crud.
That's how
I mean,
say
I
it.
think it's crud. Yeah.
It's definitely crud.
That sounds cooler. that way.
KROD actually sounds better.
It's-
KROD. It's like
It sounds like a rock station.
Yeah.
it's like that
KROD.
Seattle
Yeah.
one. What is it?
Rockin'.
K. I always want to call it KPMG, but that's
K.
the
What is the one?
accountancy firm.
You know, you listen to it.
KEZP.
KZ.
No.
KXP.
KX. Yes. KEXP.
KXP.
Yeah.
Okay.
KROD.
Yeah. So speaking of which, the other bands on there like Petrol Girls and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So how did you guys how'd that turn out? Like somebody just show up at your show and said, "You guys are awesome. I want to sign you."
Yeah, Jordan.
Basically?
Yeah, Jordan got in touch and was like, "You are amazing. I want to help you reach the rest of Europe." So we're working with Crud to distribute Deep Heat and DIY
Nice.
across Europe, which is really cool. It's really nice.
Yeah.
You gonna have your sights set on America then after that?
Absolutely.
Hell
Spring
yeah!
2018. Stay tuned.
Go to South by
Stateside
Southwest.
sunshine.
South by Southwest.
Yeah, we're
We
going.
would
We,
love
don't know
that.
how, but we're gonna.
Do
We're
it.
gonna
Yeah.
get there. It's on my vision board.
It's on.
Perfect.
What's on Janie's vision board? It's gonna happen.
It happens. I
It's
put
the truth.
Glastonbury on my vision board last
Everything
week.
happens for a reason, and everything happens.
That's on
When it
Janie's
happens.
board.
when you manifest it.
There you go.
We're witches.
So, what made you guys actually start your guys' band? I mean, I know you guys kind of briefly talked about like not individually, but what made you guys come together? Was it just from knowing other like-minded individuals?
No, not so much actually. Like, for me, it was about having a message. I'm a feminist activist, and my life's purpose is basically to end violence against women, and to support and empower women as much as possible. And for me, it's message first, medium second.
Okay.
So I'm saying the same things on stage as I would do in a protest or a rally or in an activist meeting or through campaign strategy.
Yeah.
But I do think that music creates a very, very special space to do that, especially through using your voice, and it's very powerful. So it came through that, and then I wanted to start a punk band, so I found Anya and I stole her from another band, and then we started jamming in my room, and then we had another drummer and bassist originally, but then the band picked up a lot of momentum very quickly, and they kind of had to leave because of time commitments.
Right.
Then we got Lucy.
Yeah. Then I was born.
Then Lucy was born.
As a drummer, yeah.
Yeah.
Metaphorically speaking.
Yeah.
Metaphorically.
And then Kate. So this is the current lineup, and it's magic.
Perfect. So speaking of your, activism, politics, what's your take on the whole? Well, I don't want to bring up Brexit. Well, Brexit, obviously that's been a year now coming up.
Yeah.
But of course, they just had the general election. Well, I guess what do you guys call it here? It was like a
General election.
It was general
Absolutely.
election. But
Yeah.
the stupid Theresa May
Snap election.
Snap election. That's the
Pulled
word
out of
for it.
nowhere. Yeah, totally.
Which backfired for her.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
you guys have any quick opinions on that, or like happy,
yeah.
sad?
Actually, I'm just really glad for the result because the Labour Party has come out much stronger. It's engaged lots of young people in politics, and ultimately what's happened with the Conservatives and this DUP alliance is the fact that they have been trying to hide and bury their bigotry and their very, very nasty values for a long time, and their willingness to go into coalition with such a group of cranks really just exposes who they are.
And actually someone just told me that in the last hour they've said that there's not going to be a coalition, they're not going to prop it up.
Is it?
Yeah,
all right.
Latest.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Right here.
Again.
But yeah, it just instilled, I know this sounds so naff, but it does just instill hope. I was feeling feeling a bit hopeless, and I'm an optimistic bubble of joy nearly all of the time.
Yeah.
But I did not think what would happen last week or the week before would happen, and it did. So there's this new hope that we need to. Oh well, mate.
I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be as much,
good.
but just from.
So we just
I knew it was gonna backfire.
I know what you mean, because Brexit really didn't feel right. It was like, really? Did that really? No. So I do think that this election was revenge for Brexit.
Yeah, the whole lead up to that, I think over the past year really soured people, and they're like, you know what? But the thing I hate is the people that did vote, whatever way they did choose to vote. That's their choice. I think their information was just
they were misled. Of course,
exactly misled. Yeah, so
totally
on either end, however you want to say it.
And I mean,
but
we have a woman as prime minister whose election headline flagship pledge was to remove the Human Rights Act. That's terrifying, and I really do think that now the Conservative Party is absolutely on its knees. Like, that's so good that the DP won't prop them
Someone just
up.
told me the wording, but they were just like, you can't rely on us, basically.
Good.
Don't rely on us.
But what's great is now the head of the Conservative Party matches the body. Like, we can see what they're really all about, and they're willing to throw everyone under the bus just to maintain power.
Of course they are.
So the left just need to keep it going, keep the momentum.
Yeah.
The people that galvanise need to carry on.
It won't happen overnight, of course, but it'll just gotta
gonna
keep on
happen.
keeping
New
on.
hope. I think people that normally think, it doesn't matter if I lend a hand, will start hopefully getting out on the street and protesting and campaigning and joining in. And,
Yeah, absolutely.
On a not that that's not a bright note, but on a brighter note, when you guys play Glasgow, you guys looking forward to seeing anybody perform?
Chic.
They are playing, aren't they?
Radiohead's
Chic,
playing? Yeah.
Anderson .Paak,
Nadia Rose.
Nadia Rose. We have to miss Warpaint because we're playing, but I do love Warpaint as well.
Warpaint would have been amazing.
We're clashing with Warpaint. I love that. That's the reality of it.
Alt J, yeah. A lot of good band. Pretty much anybody's a good show.
I mean,
except
I
Ed
really
Sheeran.
Oh yeah.
You don't like Ed Sheeran?
I hope your listenership does
started.
You don't like Ed Sheeran?
He's headlining Sunday night.
Funnily enough, no. Sorry. Yeah, I'll be elsewhere.
He seems like a nice guy, though.
Oh, I'm sure
He's a very
sweet
pleasant
boy.
person. Better pay his taxes.
Sweet boy.
Yeah, you better pay his taxes. So what's your guys' dream tour? What would your dream tour be? Would it be a certain place?
Japan.
South America
Certain
and Japan.
country? So it's with
Mexico.
Headlining or playing with another
Headlining.
band? Or, I mean, just...
Oh, yeah.
I just want to go to Hello Kitty World and...
No, I already went there. It's totally sucks. Totally.
No, you
sucks.
can't.
No.
Shit, sorry. You literally can't say that to me. I have no more reason to live. What the fuck?
No, we'll get into it more after this, but it is totally...
What? She's going to... Everyone's going to listen to her crumble.
I'm sorry.
I
didn't mean to break it to you.
I just want to go to Hello Kitty Land, and ultimately being in a band is just the best way to travel. So
Yeah,
if
that's
I
true.
can go and see Hello Kitty,
Well, you'll see it for yourself.
okay,
Yes, eventually.
okay.
Whatever. This is an interview, man. Get out of here. No. Real last question. What would you do if my
Destiny was on fire.
was on fire?
I'd do everything within my power to put it out.
I mean,
but
it
it's ultimately your
depends. It
problem.
depends on the context.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
how it would have come about.
Okay.
I
I don't care. I've got stuff to do.
I mean, we don't really care.
Cool. So let's play Deep Heat then. You want to do that?
Yes, so much.
All right, we'll put on
Joy.
Deep Heat. That's all we got for you guys. So
Thank
you, Dream Nails and Bleached as well. And see you around the UK on your tour and have fun at Glasgow.
Yes,
Yeah.
Go get their music now. You have a Bandcamp site, right?
Yes.
Or
Bandcamp, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram,
Was it-
Instagram.
any channel.
Just
Your
search-
Dream
Your
Nails.
I was
Dream
just gonna
Nails.
say
Face-
Your
because-
Dream Nails. Yeah.
Because there are a hell of a lot of nail salons
I
called
know.
Dream Nails.
I know. I tried
We
tagging a
want
couple
us-
times, and I was like, "Who the Dream Nails in Germany?" I'm like, "Who the hell is this?"
We
Dream Nails
often
in
get
Great West
asked-
Philadelphia.
We often
What?
get asked about locations.
They're like free promo. Yes.
yeah, they're like, do you have a branch in Bay West? We're like, we're a punk band and we don't know where Bay West is.
You're a punk band, lol.
So yeah.
All right. So thank you, Dream Nails.
Thank you.
Bye.
Deep heat on your day. Deep heat on your day. Deep heat on your day. Sriracha on the tip. Sriracha on your balls. Sriracha in your eyes. Sriracha in your heart. Sriracha everywhere. Nobody cares when your dick is on fire. Nobody cares when your dick is on fire. Nobody cares when your dick is on fire. Nobody cares. Nobody cares your dick is on fire. Nobody cares your dick is on fire. Nobody cares your dick is on fire. Nobody cares. Deep heat on your day. Deep heat on your day. Deep heat on your day. Sriracha on the tip. Sriracha on your balls. Sriracha in your eyes. Sriracha in your soul. Sriracha everywhere. Nobody cares when your dick is on fire. Nobody cares when your dick is on fire. Nobody cares when your dick is on fire. Nobody cares. Nobody cares your dick is on fire. Nobody cares your dick is on fire. Nobody cares your dick is on fire. Nobody cares.
Wednesday and Saturday nights, it's Loud Women, only female-fronted bands and artists. Hello Radio.
Must be an on button somewhere.
Hey, we have an app for that. Now available, the Hello Radio app from the Apple App Store.
Press the Apple thing.
Just search Hello Radio or visit our website, helloradio.live, and click on the Apple icon at the top of the screen.
No, sir. I'm an Android.
If you prefer Android, then it is there too.
It's awesome. Yes, it's awesome. We absolutely love it.
Yeah. So go for it and get the free Hello Radio app now.